Hey there, fellow gamers. Onerous here, back with another episode of Let's Learn Dyson Sphere Program. And last episode, I said I was going to do some off-screen work, and I did. Look, we got 90 of these guys, so we're going to grab them all. And actually, we have 102 of them now, which is fantastic. So we're going to take this back to our other planet. Now, there's a lot of work we need to do, so I am also... we've probably got enough smelters, don't we? Yeah. I think we'll be okay with that. And these, we're just not using these. So we have a bunch of interstellar logistics, which I was using on the new planet, and I might put maybe one stack back here. And I am going to grab another stack of our local logistics, just because I think I'm going to move more towards using the interstellar logistics for anything that requires more than two components. For anything that requires more than two components, so we can have two components in and the one out. And look, that's probably too many drones, isn't it? That's way too many drones. We're only putting like 10 in at a time, so yeah, I think 200's plenty. We've got a bunch of stuff that I can get rid of when we get to the other planet. And I actually think I might handcraft these assembly machine ones that we have in our inventory up into assembly machine 2s when we get over there and grab a bunch of graphene. And look at how close Alpha Leporus 1 is to 3 at this point in time. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Okay, so let's get up our sail speed. Let's get over to Alpha Leporus 1 and let's start ramping up the production of our turbines. Yes, our turbines. So I'm going to upgrade all of the ones that we placed in the last episode, and then we'll pop down the rest of the stuff. But first, I'm going to pick up a bunch of graphene from our fire ice production, which I think I'm actually quite close to. Was this our fire ice production? No, this is not our fire ice production. Where was our fire ice coming in? Gosh, now I am lost. Is this the fire ice? This is the fire ice one. Okay, so let's grab. See actually how much we need. So if I've got 100 of these, I would need 800 graphene. That's a lot of graphene. Good to know though. We can actually get rid of this and 800 graphene. See if we can fit this in our inventory. Oh yeah, we sure are. We probably don't have enough CPUs for it though. Yeah, because it'll be 400 CPUs. So anyway, let's pop this up to the max and just click away, and let's go find some CPUs. I'm pretty sure CPUs are back at our starting area, and on this side is some CPUs somewhere. Your CPUs? Yeah, actually we've got heaps of them, don't we? Grab me, I don't know, 300 seems all right. And now we should be able to just do the rest. There we go. And then we're out of assembly ones. Wonderful. Now I'm going to be shift clicking assembly one machines everywhere, and we're not going to be able to place them down. But, you know, progress. We're making progress. So let's head on back here to where we were putting down this whole shenanigans. And can I do an upgrade in a big area of just these things? I don't want to do the belts though, that's the thing. Am I upgrading inserters anywhere? I think we're already just all upgraded inserters, so is there any way to... No, I can't just shift click these? No. Okay. Well, we'll just drag and drop. It's a noisy process. Probably should have done the ones that are actually connected first. There we go. All right. So remember, this is all for just one belt of turbines. One belt of turbines. All this production. And how do we go insofar as? Yeah, we still got 70 of these guys left. I should have a bunch of these which we can upgrade as well when I get around to it. Okay. Look at that. We have some coming in. I better hook up these before I forget. So you are going to come over to not there. You're going to come over to there. We'll have one output of magnets coming in here, and then another output of iron coming to there. There we go. And we need to cover you off with some iron over to this line, and then some magnets over to this one, and over to that one, and then you come in here with your lovely stuffs. You do that. We get a magnet coming out here, not to there of course, but to there, and then you are perfectly capable of going into there. Yes, you are. Beautiful. All right, so this is all set up. Our problem, of course, is a big lack of magnets. Big lack of magnets. We actually have enough iron. We have enough iron, but yeah, no magnets whatsoever. Did I put some drones in here? I did. Drone load max. Drone load max. Okay. So we want to make some magnets. If we want to make magnets, we need components. We need copper and the magnet, which is copper and iron ore, isn't it? It's copper and iron ore. Now, this produces 1 every 1.5 seconds, and this uses 2 every second. So 3 of these is producing 1 every half a second, which is enough for that. So it's 3 magnet productions to 1 magnetic coil. Wow, 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Yep. Okay. So we can't get away with another regular planetary guy here, and we'll do it up here in this line here, which is annoying that it doesn't follow that one. I should have, man. Look at this big line here, and I put these off to the side. That's just poor, very, very poor. All right, but we'll pop this one here, and you are definitely not doing that, and you're not doing that. Well, actually, you are doing that, but you're supplying those. We're going to be requesting copper and iron ore. Yes, iron ore. Okay. So let's put in some requests, and yeah, let's just make them all. Okay, demand, beautiful. I'll give you 20 of these, and I'll even give you some power because I'm feeling very generous. There we go. All right. So how do we do this? Well, we need smelters to make these and assemblers to make these. Okay. So for 3 smelters, every 3 smelters, this is 1:1. So we need 12. We need 16 of these to make a full belt of those. 16 of those. Uses a full belt of iron. Okay. And we'll do that on this line here, starting there. Yep, that seems all right. All right. So that's 15, and that's 16. There we go. Easy does it. We might, of course, start to see a problem with the amount of iron ore that we have, but hey, that'll be okay too. We'll get around to it eventually. These are the reasons why we make these factories. I didn't do the poles again, did I? I did not do the poles again. I will put power poles on the outside of this because I'm lazy. Okay. To our regular old inserters coming from there to there and there to there, and you are making magnets. All right, run you all the way down. Yes, you've got no power. I am well aware of that, but we will fix that forthwith. Okay, you can go to there. You can go to make sure we get that one up there. You go to there, and you go to there. All right. So now you're all powered, and we have the magnets we've got. So now we have 16 of these, which is 12 a second. So 12 a second means we can do a full belt of them here. Yeah. Into a full belt for these guys. So this uses this uses 2 a second and produces 2 a second, which is the important thing. But that means we have 12 a second of the cores. We can make six assemblers. 6 assemblers. Assembler 2s, importantly, if we want to do this. So we'll need the copper coming in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot less than the smelters, isn't it? A lot less than the smelters. So we'll bring our copper out here. And then here. No, I guess we go up to that one. You then are making our magnets. And that is a full belt of magnets, actually. That is a full belt of magnets, which is nice. So we will need the faster sorters for this outside line, because it is 2 a second. We don't need it for the inside line or that, but you know, I'm just gonna do it because I'm lazy. And of course, our power poles do not fit in between on this one because we are further north. Okay, well, in that case, we might as well have a look at an arrangement that does something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And you can go there. Let's make sure these were fine at the end there. They are. And there's some magnets. There's some level of magnets. If I were smart, I would just duplicate that again, wouldn't I? We've got room here. To do it. So we might as well. Unfortunately, with the power poles, the coordinate proportions are not the same. That's interesting. I think because I copied the power poles. That's probably the only thing that is the problem, is the power poles. I would hazard a guess. Let's try that again. Yeah, it was the power poles. All right, make sure that alignment is right. I think that alignment is right. I think we just stuffed up our alignment of other things. So, no, that was no good. Why was that no good? I did not see their message. I was not paying attention. Collides with another object. Is it me? No, it's not me. Okay, let's go one step further away. Collides with another object. Okay, I think I know what's going on. I think because we're further north, some of these things just can't go next to each other. So we'll have to do this manually. Okay. This is iron ore coming in on this line. Yeah, something like that. And then we have one of you coming there. Not there, of course, because that would be a odd place to start. Although it does line up with the assemblers, which is probably what I should have done to begin with. But here we are. Then we have you coming in here like that. To there, sure. Okay, so we need, what did I say, 16 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 16 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 15, 16. And we'll put the space in so we actually get the power poles. One there, and our good friend at the back. You're going to need to go to there. You're going to need to go to there. And for some reason, we didn't have the output set up because we didn't have the belts. Initially, did I? There we go. All right. So copy that all the way down. 15, 16. Beautiful. All right. And then likewise, these guys need a copper belt to come in. Copper belt to come in here. And then we have you copied like that. 1, 2, and then a power pole, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need just a little bit more belt here, and we're away. With an output, of course, if I remember to set that up with an output. I wonder if I could have used less of these, or better. I could have, I could have used that better, but here we are. And this had a green out here because, you know, we wanted to. Why is it not working? It is working. Great. There we go. Pop those in there. We already had power. I mean, I should put another power pole here, but we don't actually need it because we've got power poles galore. But there we are. Now we have two belts of magnets. The drones are going to kind of work here when I could be just feeding these in here, but you know, I'm not going to change that. Our load on this area is it is increasing. I'm going to say it's increasing. I'm not sure that it is. I'm not sure that it is. However, already I can see, yeah, we're still barely keeping up with production here. Still barely keeping up with production. So what I need to do is actually rearrange some of this stuff. Can you just do that and that still work? No. No, I cannot. Alright. You give me the sorter, please. There we go. You go into there. And then we'll get this one here to come like that. And then you can actually go like that. You can go like that. Yes, you can. All right, and then we'll dodgy this up a little bit because I'm lazy. We'll get rid of that one. Bring you to there. Go up to there and up to there and down to there. Yep. All right. Yeah. Obviously, if I knew that, I would have brought the iron out and all that. But yeah. Well, here we are. Okay. Okay, so to do that again over here, it will require probably a bit of space there, won't it? Do I have enough space to build one in here? I don't know. Let's have a look. If I put that there, and then it has a belt up here that goes like that. We have another belt there, and then we have an assembler here. And an output that goes there. That would work if these power poles weren't here, which I think we can probably do away with. Man. Well, provided that I have, okay, we can make this happen. Let's see what happens. Tab that like that. One more like that. Okay. So we need iron ore coming out here. And yes, it's going to be a little bit dodge like that. Down to there, all the way out to there. Then we need our guys coming in here. You coming out there. That's way too long, isn't it? Because we only need 6 of these. 1, 2, and a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And hopefully, yeah, this power pole here will power that one. Yes. No. Collides with another object. I put a gap there. Okay. How about that? Collides with another object now because I've got that one there. Okay, let's put a power pole in here, and then where's the next one go? There it is. 1, 2. Okay, and I'll put, for better or worse, I'll put another power pole here just to make sure we power that up, because it doesn't really matter to our production of this thing here. Okay. All right. We need copper coming out here, and then we have you kind of zagging into there. All right, man. This has been a bit of a speedy kind of attempt at a build, but I feel like I could have used some blueprints to paste. Although, again, the problem with the blueprints is I don't need that last one, do I? I didn't need that last one. I needed it to go there. Yep. Yeah. The problem with the blueprints is once we go over the different areas, it just doesn't work. Did I get that last one in? I did. You go to there. We get you up to there, and then the output here. goes to there. Now, is this going to give me a weird angle? Probably is, but it'll be okay. No, it's not. Okay. And are you going to be okay? You are. You are going to be great. Give me those two and those two. Alright. How is our supply of iron ore? It's not great. Copper's okay though. Copper's okay. Our iron ore could do with some more. We actually don't have enough iron ore because you can see we're demanding this and we've still got a bunch of free drones. So we're actually missing iron ore. We're gonna have to get to some of these veins. All right, there is one right there. We started at green science. We've gone way back to basics. We're mining iron. Sorry, some of you guys are probably just for now need to disappear. Okay, let's get some miners going down. Yep, that's a pretty good one. That's a good one. These are all nice. This will actually be quite a decent amount of iron coming out of this. Oh yeah, I liked sneaking that one in there. That felt good. That felt real good. That one to there, and you can get a little bit. You can. Beautiful. All right. And then we need to pop down a planetary logistics station over here and grab some belts. How are you not powered? How are you guys not powered? You're right next to solar power panels. What about there and there? How does that sound for you? You were just not included. You were not included. That's all right. All right. Let's get these hooked up. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. I'm not sure if we will. Let's go to there. Let's get. I mean, we've got so much room to play with. You might as well just connect you in like that. These guys, hopefully, yep, that distance was not too short. I wasn't sure how this handles those shorter distances. Yeah, let's get you over to that one with this one and this one, and then you come over here into there and that one. And that one. Are you too close, are you? Are you too close? You are too close. Alright. Let's change this, I guess, out to there. And something like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright. We'll give you some bots, and you are now supplying iron ore. Great. There you go, 70 away. And yeah, that's one mine done. Is there another iron ore nearby? There's another mill there. I do like these ones that are kind of not in an area where we're going to build on. I mean, there's heaps of iron here, but that's certainly not an issue. How is this working with our new builds, which were here? If I look at this guy now, yeah, see that's what I wanted to see. That coming to the max. So we do need another one. Let's run over. I think this is such a nice buildable area. I don't really want to mine there. Whereas over here we're actually, it's only a 700,000 mine, unfortunately. I mean, I say it like 700,000 is not much, but when we're compared to that one there, which was over here, which has the 1.4 mil, yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough to get me excited. All right, we might have to put some foundations here, just to enable us to build all the way around this one, and a bit more mining. Okay. What about you getting in there? Somewhere. I saw it go blue. That's all it takes. Wait, there's actually one way up there. That looks pretty good. Get you into there. I can't actually see where the edge of this one is. This must be it over here. Alright. And we'll get you there. We'll get you back around. Oh, I went too far again. Alright. Ooh, that's a tasty biscuit, isn't it? If I could sneak you in. I saw it. There it is. Alright. And this last one is, I mean, maybe not worth my time, but at the same time, my time is worth nothing. That's a sad truth. All right. Let's see where this is going to be least annoying. This is probably down here is where we're not going to be using this. Let's get some power poles coming in. That's actually not a bad spot for one. That looks like it's going to cover a lot, as does that. There we go. Okay, belts coming out. That was a weird belt. There we go. You're going to go into there with that one. You're going to come up here into there with that one. And we'll get you, the last lucky last, come out here into there. Get you and you. All right. Set you up for iron. Give you some of these because our iron ore is getting used a wee bit. Let's max you out, and of course you need power. Otherwise, you're doing nothing. There we go. All right. Wow. This is crazy. The usage we got. Did I set this minimum drone load? I did not. There we go. All right. We are using all this iron ore immediately. But for now, this is going to be enough. This is going to be enough to. Ooh, I went past it. It's going to be enough not to get our area fully built, but hopefully enough to keep it going. Let's see how it looks. It looks okay. We're actually now iron. No surprises. Now our iron ore is a problem. These magnets are going right, but importantly, look, we're kind of maxing this out. Let's just get you. Just keep building them, guys. Is that crazy? It's probably crazy, but let's think big. So that brings us. It brings us to the end of the episode. Surely, very, very close. We might as well run back to our science area and actually see what this does for us. Whoa, crash. There it is over there. Our green science we'll have to bring on the outside. It's a bit sad. Okay. So what were we actually making this for? It was for particle containers, wasn't it? Yeah. Copper, particle containers. Give me the particle containers. Electromagnetic turbines, copper ingots, and graphene. Why have you got iron? Why do you have iron? Is there a reason why I wanted iron? It's probably because I thought it was iron that I needed, and it actually wasn't. Does someone here require iron? Surely our blue science is something that needs iron. No, it is not. That's really sad. I got all this iron now and nothing to do with it. Okay. Anyway, hopefully I don't stuff it up again, and then we'll have more stuff, but we won't. Demand that and demand that. Probably not too much of that. All right. So there is copper. There is copper coming into there, and there is engines coming into there, so we definitely don't want to copy that. Let's pop down another one here, if I can. Beautiful. Alright. Drone load, max, and you need to request, what was the final component? Graphene. Which we have. We have graphene, which is great. And our graphene needs to come out here and kind of do that. That's not graphene. Now it's graphene. There we go. We need to make sure we actually demand it. Okay, and then we have particles coming out. Particles coming out. Sorters, you go in and you go out. All right. So sorters coming up, so that we can go over some things if we need to. With our particle containers, we then just need iron and deuterium. Okay, maybe that's where I need. That's probably why I had the iron in there. So let's do that. Demand that and some deuterium. Demand that. How much of that have we got? No. Demand. Oh gosh, it keeps changing. Looks like we have a heap. Looks like we have a heap. I don't actually need to bring this one up. I just need to bring it across and down. Across and down. First of all, though, we need to see how many of these we need. So, gosh, it was 6 a second is what we want, which is 12 a second of these, and a full belt of these is not going to be possible. We're going to do half a belt of these, which means we're only going to get a quarter of a belt now. Okay, we're already reducing our amounts because we need a full belt of all the products. We only make half a belt of things. I don't really want to make 2 rows of this because why bother? Anyway, long story short, we need 4 for 1 a second. So for 6 a second, we'll need 24. We will need 24 of these, and it should also be that. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. 24 of these. 24 of these. That's going to be 15. Apparently not. Apparently not. All right. What's your problem at the end here? Is it just these things getting a little bit wonky? Yep. All right. There's 15, and then we need another 9. I need a little bit of land here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. All right, and of course we're out of time. We are out of time. That is 24 of them. That is 24 of them, which is 6 a second. Okay. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We'll leave that till next episode. Next episode, we will put together the strange matter, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, and then we'll start looking at what we need for the quantum chips, which is the final piece of the puzzle. Oh man, we've got to start doing some stuff with that because we haven't even been really down the glass path at all. Anyway. All in the future. Right now, I just want to say a massive thank you to my wonderful patrons, and I'll catch you next time.